Good evening, students. I am Mrs. Parvati, PGT Physics, Holy Hearts Educational Academy, Raipur, Chhattisgarh. In this episode, I would like to discuss about Kirchhoff's second rule, KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law. It is also called Kirchhoff's loop rule. The first one is junction rule, current law. This is called voltage law. It is also called loop rule, second rule. Okay. What is second rule? It is mainly based on the principle of conservation of energy. Law of conservation of energy. Okay. So in any electrical network, if we connect cells, many cells or one cell, two cells like that here, and there are appliances, resistances and even any capacitors or inductors, any appliance you connect it to a source of battery or cell, whatever you call it as, and the algebraic sum of all the potentials will be in the loop will be equal to 0. All the potentials, sigma V is equal to 0. That is a mathematical form. That is sigma V. What is V? IR. Sigma IR is 0. Okay. So, to explain this in detail, we will take the help of some devices. We don't mention what is a device first. When we apply this law, then we consider what is a device. Okay. 3 devices Z1, Z2, Z3. Maybe resistor, maybe capacitors, maybe inductors we consider. We connect them to a source, voltage source. Then we study about the Kirchhoff's voltage law. Right? Got it? So, Kirchhoff's voltage law is nothing but loop rule. It is nothing but based on law of conservation of energy. How it is? Let us prove it also. It obeys law of conservation of energy here. The algebraic sum of all branch voltages around any closed loop in the network is 0 at all instants of time. Once again, the algebraic sum of all branch voltages, every branch some voltage is there. Every branch, every 2 points some voltage is there. All these branch voltages around any closed loop, the circuit must be closed. Closed loop in the network is always 0 at all instants of time. At all instants of time. Okay. How? Let us explain about this by considering a circuit. I told you Z1, Z2, Z3 are the different devices, electronic or electrical devices, maybe resistor, maybe capacitors or maybe some inductors, whatever it is here. Okay. In this class, we are just taking simply the resistors. Right? Okay. Algebraic sum of all the branch voltages around any closed loop in the network is 0 at all instants of time. That is sigma V is 0, sigma IR is 0. That is Kirchhoff's voltage law. To explain this, we have to follow the sign convention, which is very, very important, students. You have to remember what is that sign convention. Sign convention is when we go from low potential to high potential, the potential will raise. Raise in potential, we consider it as a positive voltage. Once again, minus to plus. What do you mean by minus to plus here? Lower potential to higher potential. That is called potential is raising. When the potential is raising, then we consider that as a positive voltage. When the positive to negative, if it comes, if you consider the direction, positive to negative, if the potential is decreasing, drop of potential, then we consider as negative voltage. These two children sign conventions, if you understand, the entire network is simple and any network you can solve and any problem you can solve. Once again I am repeating, when the potentials are increasing, that is minus to plus if it goes, then positive voltage we consider. If it is from plus to minus, the potential is decreasing, so the drop of potential, so negative voltage we are considering. Okay. Once again, minus to plus, potential is raising, so potential positive. When plus to minus, minus means less. Okay, potential is decreasing, drop. Then it is negative potential we consider. Got it? Now, consider a circuit here. This is voltage source. Vs is the voltage source I have applied here. This is plus and minus. And this I have connected Z1, Z2, Z3, 3 appliances, 3 devices. Maybe resistors, I already told you. Maybe resistance, any devices like resistance or capacitors, whatever it is. I have connected in series. Okay. And in series combination, current is same. I told you. And but the potential difference across every device it is different. Let potential difference across Z1 is V1 and across Z2 is V2, across Z3 is V3. Got it? Yes. According to the Kirchhoff's voltage law, Vs, I will go like this. Here minus to plus, increasing. Isn't it? Increasing, na? Just now we have done the sign convention. See here, I will go in this direction first. I am showing it. In this direction if I go, okay, minus to plus, Vs, okay, plus Vs I have written here. Then the next one. Here you see plus to minus, potential is decreasing. So what I will write here? Minus V1. The potential difference and Z1 is V1 and Z2 is V2 and Z3 is V3. You see the polarity, it is in series connection. There is no doubt, isn't it? If it is minus to plus, I am going like this here. Minus to plus means increasing. So I have written Vs. Then but it is plus to minus, decreasing. So I have written here minus V1. Then again here plus to minus, plus means positive, minus means less. Potential is decreasing here. So minus V2 I have written here. And here also see plus to minus, again it is decreasing here. So that is why minus V3 which is equal to 0. I have already told you KVL definition. What is it? Sigma V is 0. That is Vs is equal to minus V1 minus V2 minus V3 is equal to 0, or Vs is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. What is Vs? What is Vs? Potential is equal to work done upon charge or energy upon charge. So energy, V is equal to energy upon charge. What is Vs? Es upon Q. Can I write like this? Yes, of course. Energy source upon Q, that is V. And energy source 1, E1 upon Q. Same charge is flowing. I don't write Q1, Q2, Q3. Why? Because in series combination same charge is flowing. Right? So E1 by Q, then plus E2 by Q plus E3 by Q here. Or here Q and here Q gets cancelled here. Es is equal to E1 plus E2 plus E3. E1 plus E2 plus E3 here. It's clear? And then E1 plus E2 plus E3 energy is here. Okay? Now, it means that energy supplied by the voltage source, energy supplied by the voltage source is equal to energy consumed by the passive components in the circuit. What are the passive components here? Z1, Z2, Z3. Okay. The potential supplied is distributed among passive components V1, V2, V3. So, Vs is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 here. E1 plus E2 plus E3 here. It's clear? That is, law of conservation of energy is obeyed here. Okay. To understand much better way, let us solve one numerical in how to write equations and all. It is very useful and we will study this here. How? See. This is a circuit given. Vs 5 volts. Right? Here a resistor is given of 5 ohms. And here 10 ohms resistance. And here one more source is given here 2 volts. And here R3 is given to you. Here R3 is given to you 15 ohms here. Have you seen 15 ohms? Here see 15 ohms. 15 ohms. Okay. Now, let us apply the KVL. Applying KVL. Here, let us go like this. As I said, minus to plus. Increasing. So, what is this? 5. Okay. 5. Here, what here? Plus and minus. Again. 5. what I will write here? Minus V1 I will write, or plus V1 minus V1. Why? Because plus to minus sign convention is minus sign, decreasing potential. So we will write minus V1. Then here also potential is decreasing, minus V2. And here also potential decreasing. Here also plus to minus, here minus 2. And here also potential decreasing. In a closed loop we have to complete it. Here V3 is equal to 0. What is the question here? We are supposed to find out what is the current flowing in the circuit and also voltage across 15 ohms resistor only you are supposed to find out. Only voltage across 15 ohms resistor we are supposed to find out. It's clear? Understood, students? So you know how to write this equation. So simplify this. 5 minus 2, how much here? 3. 3 is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 here. Okay, we know that V is equal to IR. Let us find out what is the value of V1. What is the value of V1? V1 is equal to I current into resistance. What is the resistance? 5 ohms. So 5I1, 5I, and what is the value of V2? 10I. What is the value of V3? 15I. So we will write, we know that 3 is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. That is 5I plus 10I plus 15I. That is 30I. What is the value of I? I is equal to 3 by 30. That is 1 by 10.1 amperes. Got it? How do you find out the voltage across 15 ohms resistor? We know V3 is equal to I into 15. Same current, because it is a series combination, same current here. V3 is equal to I into 15. What is the value of I we got just now? 1 by 10 into 15. Answer is how much here? 1.5 volts. In this way we are going to solve the problems. Once again see, remember, first what is the voltage source you take? When the potentials are increasing, then we take positive. When the potential is decreasing, we take the negative here. In a closed loop like this here. So first find the equation for potentials, then substitute according to Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, apply here. Then again we are getting the simplification and substitute the values, and we are getting the value of I and R here. Okay, so more examples, children, please go through it. NCERT, there is a circuit given, they have written the equations also. Directly they have taken I1 R1 plus I2 R2 and I3 R3 and so on here. So apply this rule. It is very easy method I have taught you. And remember, once again I am reminding you, KVL is nothing but when we take the potential increases, we take positive, minus to plus is positive, and plus to minus is negative. In that way we are considering. If you understand this, then it is easy to apply any network. We are calculating the current or voltages, whatever you want to find out, you are able to find out very clearly here. So once again I am repeating this. What is the KVL? When the potential increases from minus to plus, take it positive V. When the potential decreases, plus to minus, you have to take the negative potential here. Okay, whenever you take a cell here, you know that plus is positive, that is higher potential, minus is negative, that is lower potential. Positive terminal is always at higher potential, negative terminal is always at a lower potential. Okay, children, please practice this. Don't forget. As soon as you watch the TV, open the NCERT book, there is a network given there. That network you solve it and find out the equations here. Okay, see you. Bye bye. Take care.